What's going on, guys? It's Rafi, and let me tell you something that most people don't want to hear. Most people don't really die peacefully in their sleep. They die slowly. They die in pieces. They die hooked up to machines, drugged out on morphine, in pain, in fear, in regret. And worst of all, they saw it coming and did nothing. And that's exactly actually what's happening to one of my family members, actually, at the moment as we speak. And it's cancer. Stage 3 colon cancer. Still eating the same garbage food that helped them get there. Still living the same lifestyle. And they are not alone. Because most of us are walking toward the cliff with our eyes wide open. So yeah. This video is personal, but this video is not just for that person that I mentioned earlier. It's for you. Because here's the brutal truth. Your body isn't breaking down because of age. It's breaking down because of your decisions. The processed foods that you eat, the sugars that you drown yourself in, the animal products pumped full of hormones and suffering, the fact that you treat movement like punishment instead of fuel. You think that cancer is just bad luck? It's not, right? It's not just luck. You think heart disease, the number one killer of Americans, is just in the genes? It's just in your genes? Like, no. Let's cut through all this bullshit. 70 to 90% of chronic diseases are preventable. Preventable. That means most people don't get sick. They make themselves sick. Slowly, one bite at a time. With every soda, every skipped workout, every night of crappy sleep, every time you say it's just one slice of pizza or I'll start on Monday. No, you won't. You won't. Because if you don't wake up now, when are you going to? When you're in the hospital bed? When you've got a feeding tube down your throat? When your grandkids are watching you fade away and you can't even lift your arms to hug them? And that's not a life. That's just slow motion death sentence. And I get it. Changing is hard. It's hard for me. You're addicted to it. You're addicted to comfort, to sugar, to distraction. But you know what's even harder than all those things? Regret. Regret when the doctor says it's too late. Regret when your body is screaming but it's too broken to respond. Regret when your kids are crying and all you can do is just apologize for not taking better care of yourself. You don't need another meal plan. You don't need another YouTube video on what I should eat in a day. You need to get pissed off. You need to get so angry at the lies we've been told, the idea that sickness is normal, that fatigue is just aging, that food is just for pleasure and not medicine, that you take your life back. That's how angry you need to be. Because every single choice that you make matters. Every time you eat vegetables instead of fried junk. Every time you choose sleep instead of late night scrolling on your phone or computer. Every time you sweat instead of sit. That's not just healthy living. That's called a rebellion. Against the system. Against the stats. Against the fate everyone else is literally sleepwalking towards. You want to live a long life. Cool. Great. But more important, you want to live a fully functional one. Don't just aim to avoid death. Aim to be the kind of person who is alive, in their 70s, in their 80s, in their 90s, hiking, laughing, loving, creating things, playing sports, still strong, still sharp, mentally and physically, still there. And why should you do it? Because it's possible. I have seen it. But it doesn't happen by accident. You've got to fight for it. And it starts now. So this video, yeah, it's gonna make you uncomfortable. That's great. That's exactly what I want. The discomfort is your signal. It means something inside of you still wants to live. Feed that part of you. Because no one else is gonna come to save you. Not the doctor, not the government, not your mom, not your trainer, and not your partner. It is on you. Choose life, not the slow death that most people settle for. And yes, we can't avoid death. I can't avoid death. As of right now, we're all gonna die. But I don't wanna die and it be my fault. Take care.